All right, friends, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about dividing with decimals. So we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it. All right, we're going to go with 231.8 divided by 4. As always, everybody knows that I like to have us stay in our lanes. This is harder when I use a number 1 in it, so let me fix that for just a second. All right. It's the same when we are doing division, kind of as when we did the multiplication. We're just going to go with the math problem first and solve things. And then we will deal with the decimal point afterward. So let's take a look at this together. 4 into 2. Can I fit 4 into 2? If you have 4 of some or 2 of something, can I take 4 of them? No, I cannot. So let's take a look. We have to kind of think of a 0 above there. You don't have to put the 0 there. I like to whenever I'm walking through it with you guys, just so that I make sure that you guys see what that would be if you want to put it up there. So we have a reminder of our placeholder. So instead of 4 going into 20 or 4 going into 2, we're going to take 4 into 23. How many times can we take 4 into 23 without going over? It's kind of like the Price is Right. How close can we get without going over? If you said 5, you are correct. 5 times 4 equals, good, it's 20. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember, if you accidentally make a mistake and say you said 6, it's okay, just fix it, go back, erase, and start again. If you maybe said 4 instead, that's okay. When you subtract in your problem, you're going to see that you have extras left over and that you need to go ahead and increase the number of times that you're multiplying. So 23 minus 20 equals, good, 3. What's my next step in the division problem? Yes, I'm going to drop down the 1. So now I know that 4 didn't fit into 3, so I was able to drop down that 1. Now I'm doing 4 into 31. How many times does 4 go into 31 without going over? That's a toughie. I first look and I say 4 times 8. And then I think, okay, let me count by 8. 8, 16, 24. Oh no, it would make 32. So I know it's going to be 1 less than 8, so it's got to be 7. So when I do my 7s, I count by 7s, skip counting, 7, 14, 21, 28. I put the 28 down, do my subtraction. 31 minus 28 equals 3. What do I have to do next? Oh yeah, I have to drop down my 8 now. All right, so 38 divided by 4. Ooh, okay, that's pretty close to 40. I know any number times 10 becomes the original number, but we add a 0 to the back. So 10 times 4 is going to equal 40. So I know that that's going to be too much. That's not going to be 4 times 10. It's going to be 4 times 9. So we have to put the 9 up top, do that multiplication. 4 times 9 is 36. And I have 2 left over. Now, what do? I have a number left over. I need to add a 0 at the end. This 0 is going to let me know that I am going 1 step further back behind the decimal, wherever that ends up being. And I'll show you guys how to find that in just a few minutes. I'm going to drop that 0 down. And instead of 2, I now have 20. How many times does 4 fit into 20 without going over? Correct, it's 5. So I have 5. 4 times 5 is 20. So that leaves me with nothing else. Now, I have all of these numbers up top, and I have a decimal point in my original problem. When I have a decimal point in my original problem, I'm just going to make that go straight up. You may decide you want to do that at the beginning. It's totally okay. I make that the last step in my problem. So I take the decimal point up at the end, and it just goes straight up. We're not counting anything. We're just looking exactly where it is. So wherever it is in that problem, it goes straight up to the top. And so 231.8 divided by 4 is 57.95. Here's another one for you guys to try on your own when you have finished with the recording. $129.6 divided by 3. Give it a try, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, show your lanes. Make that decimal point go straight up in your math problem. If you have any questions, please let me know. If not, until next time, see you later.